that thing on me, got that lean on me, got that Zan on me, self-esteem with me, got a bad bitch, tryna leave with me, tryna feed.
Hey guys, welcome back to another What If. It's like a back-to-back thing. Trying to make them more active. You know, I actually trying to like do my What Ifs now. You know, I made this new thumbnail too. Then I put this in the "We'll Be Back Soon." If you haven't watched that, maybe if you want, you can watch if you want. To be honest, I'm not doing What If Naruto sponsors because I already did that one. Well, that one's replaced by the What If Naruto copy talent because honestly, I know. Copy talent is one of my worst what ifs. Even the trash ones are better than that. The trash ones. But now, this is our what if. What if Naruto was the reincarnation of Zamasu? Went for a new style this time. I see my boy Dank God. He does it. So I decided to do this new style of how what ifs are done. Well, the thumbnails. So I think the thumbnail was really cool. So yeah. Anything else to do? Let's get into it. To start with this what if, we'll go to will be to start in the Dragon Ball Z universe, Dragon Ball Super universe. And so Zamasu, of course, destroyed by Zeno, the future Zamasu, and making him disappear. But his body and thought process will be transferred over to a new universe, a plane of existence, into the Naruto world. When Naruto was born, he had white hair as Kushina and Minato didn't know why he had white hair, but everything else would be the same as in canon. Naruto sealed in him, blah blah blah. And when Hiruzen gets there, seeing how Minato's down the floor, seeing Naruto, the ceiling, confused on why the white hair, but would use his context clues to see that I have to take care of this boy. And so Naruto's life begins. I actually have a script for this one. Isn't that cool? But anyways, let's continue. When Naruto was growing up, he always thought to himself as powerful, above. He is the world's the fastest learner in the academy right now. Top cadet, basically. I keep saying top cadet. And he always keep going over to Ichiraku ramen shop to get a bowl of ramen every day, after school, of course. But villagers would be throwing hate crime, would always be doing sort of a hate crime towards him, The script's kind of messed up. That's my fault for real, but it's alright. The villagers would always have some sort of crime to do, basically a hate crime. Hate crimes every day. Always gotta be some type of hate crime that they do to Naruto. Basically throwing stuff. What hate crime is one simple thing. I don't know why I'm elaborating on it, but it doesn't matter. And so, but only Ichiraku Ramen's place gave him the sense of comfort, though all the hate crime out there towards him for being the holder of the Nine Tails, he is still doing alright, as he's had his fair share of talks with Kurama, because this is new universe him. And so Naruto was walking out of the academy one day, handing Ichiraku Ramen to get a bowl of some miso soup, like he would usually do, and would head home. But this particular day, he would be sent into his mindscape. Once he got home, he'd be sent into his mindscape. He'd see Kurama, as usual, asking if he called him, to Kurama pointing his nail over to the aura. He hadn't seen this before. And this aura and a tone would start speaking that, this new universe I've never seen before. I'm fading away. Damn mortals and Zeno. You have my power and my intellect. Use it wisely in how you want to use it, boy. If I only had control of you, I could have changed the tides of this world. I'm fading. You'll gain my power in percentages. I didn't know any other. I forgot the word, stipends or whatever. You'll gain my power in stipends. As this aura would fade away and Naruto get kicked out of his mindscape. Naruto would be confused. He's got a huge power boost, and it would take him one day, and he really realized how to control whatever he just got. And so, he would go to work planning new ways to use his ability. His key control, what it's called. And yeah. For these past days, Naruto's been training and using his newfound key control power to, well, inside and out. As he's only gotten 2 stipends of his, well, the power from this aura or whatever. Though it's coming in really slowly. Doesn't know how long it'll take for him to get his next siphon of power. But he would be training inside and outside. Mostly inside due to the villagers always peeping on him or doing something just to annoy him or disturb him somehow. But on one particular day, Naruto would be training as something would be thrown through his window. He would go to see what it is, but he would see sparks and he would know it's too late as an explosion would occur. He would get up seeing his, well, wall blown out and a roof blown out as he would look down, well, to the city ground, seeing that, well, seeing city ground actually, seeing how villagers are just riled up next to Naruto's house with sickles, like farming materials or like rocks and sticks, throwing at Naruto, throwing sticks and stones at Naruto. Later on, it wouldn't take long, but Ambu and some regular ninja would come to settle down the area, settle down what's going on, And so Naruto would leave, kind of sad, head over to Ichiraku ramen place to get a quick bite. His house literally just got blown up, so like, what can he really do? And so as he would go, but as the bombing, we reach over to Ichiraku's place, seeing him stand outside, looking at his building. It's in ruins, collapsed on itself, on fire. Ichiraku would be holding a bag, would see Naruto and throw it over to him, as he would say that to Naruto, my boy, it seems like the villagers me and you can't speak to each other no more. The villagers destroyed my shop. The least village offered to, repair it. The government offered to repair it for me for free, though I need to relocate this part of the village, And I think you're not kind of bad for business, kid. They might just come do it again if they see you around me. As Naruto would be sad and distressed, he would take the bag, walking away, waving his hand back and forth with his final goodbye to Ichiraku. You may see him sometimes, but won't be able to talk to him no more. Sad day indeed. Sad day indeed. Naruto would, reach an area that the Leaf Ninja said for him to stay for a while. Let's say like for 2 days, as his house gets rebuilt. Naruto, with his little instant ramen in his bag, would be fed up, throwing it on the wall, angry about how the villagers is dragging him down. They destroy his shop just because I go there. He gets him angry. As Karma started to say, "Oh, you're angry, huh? We should take out our vengeance, let me free." They won't only hate you because of me. Now, come on. Just let me free and they won't hate you no more. I'm smart enough to know if I free you, I'll die too, Kurama. You're not wrong. Or are you? It's fine. I have a way to preserve you even after you free me. There's no way to do that, boy. There's no way to do that, Kurama. I'm smarter than you think. Alright, kid. Alright. Got the mindscape, boy. Naruto, after these events, would focus everything else into training. As Naruto would only focus on, how he said that, he would focus on training, alright? As 10 days would go by, 5 more days till graduation, Naruto has grown stronger. Hasn't got any recent siphons, but through his own training, has gotten more powerful. As he focused more on schoolwork and classwork and training, of course, using his key control, learning flight. Learned only the floating part of it. Hasn't learned the, dashing and speeding up part. But, well, he's been hiding, from the villagers a little bit to train this and that, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. But on one particular day, Naruto, well, he'll be training, but this is about Sasuke. Sasuke, leaving the academy after, well, a day's work, he would go over to see, well, the training ground to see, trying to train up, gotta get stronger. And he has to surpass Naruto. He would be at the field, he would be at the training field, that's where Naruto is. And he would recognize Naruto as Naruto has hand in the air. He would look up, see a big ball of this red lava as Naruto say, "Divine Wrath!" As he's then down to the ground, Sasuke braces for impact as this is a huge attack and he's scared. But he would blink and it would be gone. That sense of heat would have disappeared. And he was like, "Oh, a genjutsu," as Naruto would be behind him. "Oi, Sasuke, what are you doing here?" "Naruto, I'm gonna fight you, boy. You think it was pretty genjutsu able to scare me?" "I don't know, but alright then, Sasuke, if you say so." Sasuke would stare down Naruto as Naruto do a backflip, jumping away from Sasuke. And so, Naruto, he would charge up his ki and rush over at Sasuke. Sasuke would be surprised by this. The immense speed and some type of aura around him. As Naruto would start beating up on Sasuke, doing a Leaf Rising went into a Primary Lotus. He's only able to do Primary Lotus because, well, without gates. Because he has ki control and it's floating. But mostly it's ki control and how high he can jump. Alright. And so, well, and flight because he needs to float in the air. But it kind of means it's making it more powerful. But basically, Sasuke would got really beat up. He would go flying, alright? But him going flying was a bad thing. Bad idea. That's all I gotta say. As villagers would start like peeking up. Like, "Hey, look, the demon just beat up some innocent child. The last clan member of the Uchiha clan? Wow. He's trying to kill people now. That demon, damn demon. He took my arm. That demon took my arm. And now he's trying to take somebody's life? Kill that boy. Kill that boy." As the villagers just start rallying up. Some villagers bring Sasuke to a hospital. Other villagers in the background are just watching, not trying to get themselves involved in whatever hate crowd this is again. And Naruto, well, flash steps away, back to his house. I feel like I forgot to tell you guys that Naruto has white hair, but probably already did that. Anyways, Naruto, to come back home, he would be fed up. All I did was fight Sasuke. He wanted to fight me. Now the villagers are hating me again. Every single thing I do in this damn village, the villagers have to despise me for. These damn weaklings, mortals, these damn weaklings below me. They can just hate on me. You're lucky I can't kill y'all. That's it. I'll just leave this damn village. Forget everything behind me. As Naruto started packing, Kama inside of Naruto's mind, "Yo, whoa, he's actually doing this." He just thought about it. You have everything in this damn village of yours. We both have a common hate for this Leaf Village. You can always just free me. We can go our separate ways. I am not doing that. You got it, Kurama. You actually still time to learn my name. Interesting. Just free me already, boy. Cause you never know, man. Just free me. You'll survive. Go our separate ways. You're too big to go your separate ways. You're too big to go our separate ways. Damn brat. As Naruto will be packing his stuff. A bunch of instant ramen, kunais, and all of that. And so Naruto would assess himself, saying, "Am I really about to leave this village, man?" I guess so. As Naruto would take up an iron box, putting ki into his hand. He would have like a knife in his hand, you know. He used his knife-like weapon to cut open the box, taking some cash with him, you know. Emergency funding from Hiruzen, of course. And Naruto, well, jumped through his window and started hopping up the village. Once passing the village gate, he will rush over to the final valley. Once he arrived at the final valley, he will look down at both the Madara, Hashirama. Such two warriors, huh? They both, well, one led the Leaf Village, one fought against the Leaf Village. Man. So I really leave this village, man? Like, yeah, they hate me, but like, still. No. These damn insects always hate me for simple things I do. I can't stand another second in that damn village. As Naruto opened his bag, taking out a map. Alright, let's see. Blacksmith. Alright. Go west from here. I'll make it in one day. When you hitch a ride. As, well, talk about Naruto's clothing right now. Naruto's clothing would just be, a little... like, his clothing is literally just like a black, like, okay. It's like black, like black clothes on and like a cape, like coil covering his body, And so Naruto would basically just head off from there, heading over to a decently small town, seeing some dude on a horseback and a carriage. Naruto would go to him and saying, "Oi, so you do any fair rides? Fair rides? This is like a game to you, kid. Go out to your mom or something." I don't recognize you though. From around here? Can you just bring me to this location on the map? It's like west from here. West? Alright then. As Naruto hopped into the back. Wait a minute. Aren't you too young to be here? Well, if you do say that, I can almost just like scream and I could scream, say help. People think that you're a child trafficker, stuff like that. Okay, chill out. Alright, I'll bring you to your destination, promise. Exactly. And so, Naruto would just start meditating in the back as, well, they set off on his journey, I guess then. Naruto would do some mind training, shadow training, trying to strengthen his mental processing and his speed thinking, you know what I mean? Blah blah blah, stuff like that. Alright. And so it would be nightfall. Well, almost nightfall. It's late. Naruto would arrive at this area, jumping off the wagon and giving the dude his payment. Naruto would walk over to an area, a house next to a forge. Of course, the perfect blacksmithing area. Naruto would walk up to this area, knocking on the door, saying, "Hello, anybody in there?" As a girl, looking roughly around his age, would be at the door. As this girl would open the door, there'll be a loud yelling, "Oi, shit guy! Just continue with supper. Oi, kid, come over here." As the door would be closed, and Naruto would walk around to the backside. "Aye, kid, what you doing here? You're not from around here, huh, aren't you? Where are you from, kid? You're not from this village." "Oh, I'm Naruto Zamasu from the Leaf Village." "Well, this is the fire, so yeah, I'm from the Leaf Village." "That damn Leaf Village. Oh, y'all, special little privileges. Look at y'all. I'll stay in an expensive but well-protected place. But when something happens to us here, it takes days for something to come. Days or some type of resources to come and help rebuild or whatever it's got destroyed or attacked here. Damn Leaf Village. Anyways. Oh, it's someone like you and your high classic, high fancy, high page type, whatever area, come all over here to this damn village. Well, I was looking for someone to make this weights and this armor for me. Weights and armor, huh? You can easily find that at, your little village, of course. Why? You little waste to come here, boys. Just go back home. I actually chose to left home. Leaving from the Leaf Village? Huh, you're ballsy, kid. What purpose, though? Naruto basically explained why he had the Leaf Village and, he didn't really like them, blah, blah, blah. The blacksmith dude be like, all right. So you want weights and armor made? Yeah. As Naruto would show basically look at Zamasu's armor. I'm gonna keep the one side of the arm without the thing sticking out, like without it. Cause I thought it'll look cool, but everything else like stays the same, you know? Anyways, and so this blacksmith dude would go to work as he would say, oh, you could just crash inside for the time being. That's what Naruto would do. He would go inside as he would see this girl named, well, he now knows her name is Shikai from the dude screaming, but like he would just introduce himself, you know? And then he would sit down and start with key control again. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, this? I hear sounds in the background. Going crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Anyways, Naruto explained how, what the heck, more sirens? All right. Anyways, Naruto then explained how that there's this, well, he has this energy that he's able to use and control. Not like chakra, but he's able to freely use it and he's just training with it, you know? This girl would be interested in whatever this cool energy is, as her dad, well, the blacksmith, refused her to learn chakra for certain reasons. She wants to learn this. So Naruto will use this time to teach this girl Shikai how to, well, use key control, you know, get some basic key control in. As everybody has key, but it's locked away and it's basically like chakra first. Nobody can really access their key. I don't know why. Everybody here in this universe, everybody here, totally not. I did not say universe. I'm so sorry. What? I said totally everybody here has key, but chakra is blocking it. The only way you can unlock key is from somebody else unlocking it for you. So Naruto placed his hand on her chest. No, his hand on the back of her chest. What are you thinking about? What y'all thinking about? He put his hand on the back of her chest. Alright? What y'all thinking about? Nasty. He put his hand on the back of her chest, causing her to unlock ki. As now, ki is her first nature, chakra is her second. She doesn't have chakra like grasped, but she's learning ki control. And so this man, let's say it's like 12. Okay, so we got there at 11. Got there like 8. He got there like at 8 or 7 because it would be late. Sun going down. And so then let's say it's about like 11, right? His weights is already done, but the armor's getting made in the morning. He would be confused to see what the hell is Naruto doing and what the hell is his daughter doing, as he would then explain the key control. This old man, well, the blacksmith, would be kind of furious as to why teaching his daughter whatever type of chakra manipulation. Naruto would clarify it's not chakra, and then showing him what it is. What the? This is ki, right? No, chakra. But I've never seen any form of chakra like that. Huh? Well, like advanced chakra control. It's not chakra. It's like it's ki. It's ki. All right, ki. I don't believe you. I can unlock it for you, and I can teach you how to use ki. Like, bro, it's ki. It's ki. All right, just show me how to use ki or whatever, and I got you. And so Naruto puts his hand on his back and unlocks ki, shows him how to use it. He gets a grasp, but doesn't really know how to fully use it. But he's astonished and amazed. Huh? Ki, huh? Interesting. All right, this isn't ki, but all right. If she wanted to learn ki, but she didn't have any chakra control. Like, how come she got chakra control? Damn ninjas! I ain't teaching her. I ain't telling her not to be a ninja. No, the other day. No, I'm telling her to be a ninja. Her mom got drafted to Shinobi War, died. You got it. I ain't trying to teach her no ninjutsu. All right, interesting. Now, I can crash her. Hold on now. You gotta pay for your armor, your weights, and you're gonna pay the cashier. But I unlocked the key for you. Still, that doesn't matter in my book. And so Naruto had to dive into his wallet, see how much is this dude charging. Now the dude said that because you unlocked the key for me, I'll give you a discount of like 50%. So that'll cost you 50 for the weights, 150 for the armor. You're lying. It's a lot of armor, idiot. Pieces and sets that can come off and detach. Like, bro, what else? You want to live? You want to stay here for a little bit? It's like a 25 plus tax. You know, someone got like a bag out here. Oh my God, bro, are you doing this to me, bro? That's almost 200. Well, if you don't got the money, you can always sleep outside. Oh my gosh. I'll sleep outside. All right, if you say so. But I still need the money for the weights and the armor. Naruto would cough up the money as he would decide to take his stuff, just sleep outside, getting thrown a pillow by the old man. Naruto used his time to practice more key control, and it's mostly training, Ain't it like mind training or it's outside training, it's basic punches and all that. He'd have to wait one more day until he would have the weights. He would use the weights and basically go to the nearest clothing shop, taking a bunch of clothing and bringing it back. From there, he would basically take clothing, wrap the ropes around them, and like knit them back, So how Goku had weights in his clothing, right? That's basically what Naruto's doing. So he's basically knitting, he's like basically cutting, knitting for the weights to like fit in the clothing. And so to go out, because this is my what if, I say that the weights are totally not bulking in the shirts. So yeah. Anyways, and from there, Naruto would continue his training. But that is where we're actually gonna end the what if. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe. I was gonna make it a movie just now, but you know what? We'll stop it here for now. Anyways, see y'all on the next part. Peace.